What's up, guys? It's Krenko Super Secret Tech MTG. I've got a PPTQ update slash deck tech Krenko, my boss, slash spoilers. All spoilers that have come out in the last 3 days. I'm excited for BFZ. I like the new Tango lands. Tulare Community College, yeah. Tango takes 2 to Tango, which is going to be good. So, let's go right into it. The PPTQ update, I went 1 and 3. My deck was tuned to beat Abzan because that's what I thought was going to be there. Abzan was everywhere, but I didn't play it. My matchups were first round Esper Dragons, I went 2-0. Second round, I played Mono White Devotion, the Sand Black deck. First game, I steamrolled him. The guy was like, "What am I playing?" And that was actually every opponent I played. They were like, "Black, red, green, John, what?" Yeah, it worked. First game, every match, I won. Second game, in round 2, against Mono White Devotion, I got around a 3. Just couldn't draw the ceiling finisher. Third game, he got it. It wasn't even close. I don't even think I wrote down the life totals that game. That's how bad it was. Most of the time, mostly because I didn't really prepare for that matchup. I didn't think it was going to be there. But hey, what do you know it was? Third round, I played Atarka's Red, but he had the Hordling Outburst, Krenko's Command version, and Rabble Master version. So yeah, that was a blowout. He beat me. I knew I should have put Arc Lightning in my sideboard just in case, and it didn't get there. I beat him first game first game, like I said. Every round I won first game. Fourth round, I played Red Green Dragons. It was mostly red green aggro. He curved. He went from first turn Mystic, second turn Carroted to third turn Rabble Master. Most time it was first turn Mystic, second turn Rabble Master, fourth turn Thunderbreak Region. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. It was great. The team worked out great. I'm now an official member of the team, so it's good to have a nice play group. You should be seeing more stuff from them on the channel as time goes by. Let's see what else. We're planning on going to some GPs. Going to try and start grinding some tournaments. Hopefully get better. All right, let's get into the Krenko EDH deck. Quad Nines posted something on Twitter the other day about how would I stack this. So, and I told him I'd put a deck up about my Krenko deck. My Krenko deck isn't your basic Krenko deck. It's got a lot of different combos built in. There's only 2 non-goblin creatures. That is Brass Herald. It does the Ringleader ability. So when it comes into play, choose your creature type. When Brass Herald comes into play, put the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all creature cards over the chosen type revealed in your hand. The rest on the bottom of the library. Creatures of the chosen type you put them +1. So it's another Lord. It's 6 mana, so it's all right. Next one, the next non-goblin creature, there's only 2, like I said, is Clickslithers. Clickslithers, man, I remember playing with this back in the day when it was legal with Type 2 standard. And it's haste, 4 mana, 3/3. Sacrifice a goblin, Quicksilver gets +1, or +2/+2, and gains trample the turn. It's a powerhouse, especially when you need to win the game. You sack 10 goblins, it gets +20, +20. Yada yada yada. It's great. Jim Palm and Sunraider. Cycle. This is mostly destroy creatures. Cycle effect. When you cycle it, it deals damage equal to the number of goblins in play. Destroy creature. Goblin Chieftain is great. It's a Lord. The most typical staple in Goblin decks. Goblin Trigger. Sack a Goblin or generate target creature. It's great in especially if you have Krenko out. Goblin Surgeon. Goblin General. This guy's from Portal. When Goblin General attacks, all your goblins get +1/+1 until end turn. It's great. It's a 1/1 though for 3. It's another Lord. I think I've got almost every Lord in here that I liked. Goblin Grenadiers is great. Sacrifice Goblin Grenadiers, destroy target creature and target land. Use ability only if Goblin Grenadiers is attacking and unblocked. Especially when you have Mountain Walk, it's great. It takes care of a land like a Mutavolt or something. Blink Nexus. Goblin King. We all know what it does. 7th edition. It's one of my all-time favorite sets. Goblin Lackey. Great. Just typical staple Goblin Lookout. It's another Lord. Sacrifice Goblin. All Goblins get +2/+0. Yeah, it's a common Lord, but it does. It's 1/2 for 2. Goblin Marshal. When he comes into play, or goes to graveyard from play, put 2 1/1 red Goblin creatures into play. It's cool. I like it. It gives you more tokens. Goblin Matron. Search. Goblin Tutor, basically. Goblin Recruiter. We all know what Goblin Recruiter does. If you don't, then pause it and read the card. Goblin Ringleader. Same thing. Brass Herald. Goblin Ringleader. If you don't, I don't know if you know this, but the elf guy from Origins that they reprinted was the elf one from Apocalypse. So I was really hoping they were going to reprint Goblin Ringleader, but it would make goblins too powerful in Standard, I believe. Goblin Rune Blaster. Take out a basic land if you pay the kicker. Non-basic land, sorry. Goblin Sharpshooter is amazing. Doesn't untap. It's got a creatures put in the graveyard from play. Goblin untapped. Goblin Sharpshooter doesn't untap during your untap step. Goblin Sharpshooter is 1 damage to target creature player. Basically, it goes good with the sack engine, Goblin Bombardment. What else? Goblin Lookout. Yeah. Siege Gang Commander, which we'll get to. Ib Half-Art Goblin Tactician. Yeah. Goblin Vandal takes out walls. You never know. It's another goblin. It's 1 for 1/1. Goblin Holder, Tinker Effect, switch, especially if they take out your Soul Ring, you need an extra mana. Lightning Crafter is really good. I like it. It's got, like I said, I have a lot of built-in combos. You'll see in a minute when I get to my artifacts. Siege Gang Commander. Siege Commander wins games. I mean, it wins games by itself, especially with a bunch of goblin tokens. Skirk Drill Sergeant's great, especially with Ringleader and not Ringleader, especially with Goblin Recruiter. Stack the deck. Yeah. Skirk Drill Sergeant. Whenever Skirk Drill Sergeant or another goblin is put in the graveyard from play, you may pay 2 colors in red. If you do, reveal the top card of your library. If it is a goblin card, put it into play. Otherwise, put it in your graveyard. It's great, especially if you stack your deck with a Goblin Recruiter. Skirk Fire Marshal wins games. It destroys a lot of stuff. It's a beater. I love it. I love this card, especially when you put the first ability on the stack. Do it again. Skirk Prospector, sack. It's another sack outlet for Sharpshooter. Warren Instigator, basically Goblin Lackey, except it says whenever it deals damage, so you can put the where is it? The Thornbite staff on him, and then yeah, you can put a goblin in play. It's one of the cool combos. Goblin Assault. It's great. It's just except you got to attack with all your goblins. That's the only bad thing. So you better be ready to swarm and alpha strike. Goblin Barber, another stack enchantment. Ping. It's great, especially if you get 40 goblins out and play. Ping you. My turn. Yeah. Mana Echoes is amazing, especially when you have Goblin Offensive. If you put Krenko's Command, or not, if you tap Krenko and you have 5 goblins in play, it triggers 5 separate times. So you have 25 mana. That thing's it's great, especially when you have Goblin Offensive in your hand. Artifacts, Ether Vial, of course, staple. I love this card. I actually have an original Darksteel one that I found in my collection from a long time ago. That was in storage. Assault Monolith. I don't have a beta one like Quad 9s, but it's great. It works. It's revised. The Darksteel Ingot. This is all mana rocks basically. Fairwear Stone, Fire Diamond, Heart of Ramos for Mask, Hermitite Talisman. This thing's great. Untap target permanent uses ability only when a red spell is successfully cast and only once for each red spell. So basically, it works with Krenko. You play Krenko, pass turn, my turn, drop a goblin, end of your turn, play a Battle Hymn or Darksteel Ritual or Brightstone Ritual, Brightstone Ritual, and you basically put a lot of goblins in play. Like I said, there's a lot of different combo pieces in this deck. Lotus Bloom is great because I don't have a Black Lotus. Lockstone Warhammer is amazing. Lockstone Warhammer is amazing. +3/+0 trample. Yeah, I love this card. When I went to Nationals back in 2007, a buddy actually won the PPTQ with this card, and Warren Viper and all that from Cold Snap. Mage Right Stone. It works good with Krenko. Untap and make more goblins, all that stuff. Manalith. Another mana rock. I'm pretty sure there's better ones. I just kind of threw it in there. Ruby Medallion. Typical mana rock. Not a mana reducer. Sensei's Divine Top. Amazing card. I don't know why they didn't reprint it in Modern Masters. They should have. It'll help the cost go down. It's $30 uncommon. $30 uncommon. That is ridiculous. Skull Clamp. Draw cards. Who doesn't like drawing cards? Soul Ring. The original Mana Accelerator. Thornbite Staff. It goes good with Lightning Crafter. Thran Dynamo, typical, and a rock, typical commander staple. Warm Power Stone, same. Battle Hymn, put a bunch of mana into play for Goblin Offensive. Brightstone Ritual, same thing. Child's Warp, get rid of anything that's bothering you that you can't take care of. Final Fortune, amazing, especially if you need that extra turn and somebody's about to win the next turn. I love this card. Reverberate, Red Trick, Shunt, same thing. Starstorm, Board Wipe for red. Wild Ricochet, amazing. Word of Seizing, I love Word of Seizing. You can take their commander, you can take anything that is bugging you, bothering you, and you can sack it. That's what's great about it. Sorcery, Burn at the Stake, another win condition. Goblin Offensive, put a lot of goblins into play with the Goblin Rituals and the Sack, Scourge Prospector. Goblin Offensive, like I said. Goblin War Strike, another win condition. Yeah, it was actually printed in Portal, but I like the Scourge version. Scourge version better. Yep. Incendiary Command. I just like options. Krenko's Command, of course. If you run a Krenko deck without Krenko's Command. Reforge the Soul. Draw cards. Wheel of Fortune. I will get a Wheel of Fortune for this one day. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling under the weather. Wheel of Fate. Of course, Wheel of Fortune. I like the fact that it's a Wheel of Fortune crack down the middle and all that. Yeah. This is the block. Time Spiral block is the block I played, the very last block I played back in 2007 before I got out of the game. Alright, that's Krenko Deck. Krenko's posse, basically. My Krenko is in... Where is it? I don't even think he's... Yeah, he's not listed. Oh well. My Krenko that I have for the deck is in Russian. This would be a paper Magic deck take, but I just don't have the rig set up like I wanted to yet, so I did it on the record my screen broadcaster. All right, let's get into spoilers. Gideon is going to be amazing. I really hope they give us a Kiora Planeswalker, especially since she's on the pack. We found out she's on the pack, so yeah. View the Mog is amazing. I like the fact that they didn't bring Annihilator back, but I have a weird feeling somebody's gonna put this in blue-green Sphinx tutelage, and it's gonna just run house because it's especially with Mana Ramp, and then you're like, oh, you only have 20 cards left. Let's drop this. There you go. Good game. I mean, it's just it's amazing. Titan's Presence is cool. I just really wish why can't they just give us a 1-mana swords? How hard is that? I mean, I know it's pretty powerful. Yeah, I don't know. I miss the old days. Really wish they'd reprint Lightning Bolt because Lightning Strike is going out. Lightning Strike is actually reasonable. It's great. You compare to the Tango Lands. These things are amazing. I love them, especially with the fact that we have fetches. Nothing really has popped out that I really enjoy. Nothing's really. Omnath is cool. It'll be good with Gory's Vengeance. Full Art Lands, of course. The expeditions. Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna probably end up, once everybody power pulls everything, I'm probably gonna end up buying them because they look gorgeous and pretty, and I love the artwork. But I highly doubt that I'll buy it. I know as a play group and team, we bought a case, so it'll be good to draft with. Or we will be buying a case. But yeah, this is nothing's really come to mind. I mean, it just popped out like Ulamog and Gideon, of course, with Tango Lands. I mean, just everything else just meh. I don't know. We'll see. Spoilers haven't even been. I aren't even halfway done yet, so or the way done yet. All right. Well, this is Kay with Super Secret Tech MTG. Sorry, this is a long one. I had to get everything into one video. Remember, if you want to stay along for the ride, hit that subscribe button, share the video. It really helps us out the channel. And if you liked it, you know what to do. Hit that button. Y'all have a good day.